Since version 4.0, the SteelBeast Mission Editor has a feature for video production called the Camera Animation Editor. While running a scenario in test mode and using the FreeFlight camera, Alt-Space will bring up a dialog to define camera movements that you can later record for your video productions. Typically, this is best used while pausing a mission, so simply hit pause on your keyboard. Camera movement control is done by defining keyframes and time intervals between them. SteelBeast will then interpolate between these keyframes. Set your first keyframe by positioning the FreeFlight camera to the desired location, angle, and zoom. When setting your second keyframe the same way, SteelBeast will execute a linear camera move. Hit Alt-Space again and unpause the scenario to execute the programmed camera motion. Add a third or more keyframes, SteelBeast will define a soft spline path. With fast and slow movements combined, the spline tends to overswing around keyframes. You can edit these out in your video editor, of course, but by adjusting a keyframe in position and by inserting a few more seconds between frames, you may be able to smoothen the camera path. A looping orbit can be defined by skipping to the first keyframe, then set the time some seconds after the last, and enter the old keyframe as the last one. The camera path will then seamlessly repeat. By default, the camera animation will operate with absolute or world coordinates. But you can also pick a unit and tether the camera to it. This results in the shift to a polar coordinate system centered on that unit. You can tether the view to the hull, the turret, or the gun. Camera paths can be saved out and loaded again in another scenario. You may, however, need to adjust tethered views to a different unit. We hope you found this little tutorial useful and are looking forward to watching your video productions and your YouTube creations. Feedback is welcome, as always, on the SteelBeast.com user forum. Thank you.